So guys, welcome to our last week of trailer reactions. Yes, sad news, but there will be a video detailing that very, very soon because it is a creative decision we have decided to make. Anyway, we have a new trailer, the first trailer for Mission Impossible 6, subtitled Fallout. Interesting.
Yeah, and exciting as well. I mean, Christopher McQuarrie returns to direct this one. I think this is the first time a director has done two Mission Impossible films. Usually they're kind of well known by Tom Cruise because of the fact that he loves getting in new crews and loves getting in new crews.
Huh?
He loves getting in new teams to work on these Mission Impossible films, but McQuarrie is returning to direct this after he did Rogue Nation. We weren't huge fans of that film, however, we absolutely love Ghost Protocol. My personal favourite of the Mission Impossible franchise is number 3 by J.J. Abrams. We're keen for this though, because it looks like they have gone and got some big freaking stunts.
Yeah, which is what it's about.
Also got the big man Henry Cavill, which is very exciting.
With that glorious moustache, which we're hoping is going to get put to good use here. Anyway, let's check out this trailer, let's see what we think. Just keen.
Your mission. Should you choose to accept it? I wonder, did you ever choose not to?
I already like the
You always
visuals.
feared is
Way
coming.
more.
And the blood will be on your hands. The fallout of all your good intentions.
Gotta love some Sean Harris.
Yeah.
You had a
that's
terrible
nice.
choice to make in Berlin. One life over millions. And now the world is at risk.
This is the CIA's mission. If he had held on to the plutonium, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
His team would be dead.
Yes, they would. That's the job.
Some of the choices actually change.
You don't understand what you're involved in.
You need to walk away.
Please don't make me go through you.
How many times has Hunt's government betrayed him, disavowed him, cast him aside? How long before a man like that has had enough?
Wow, that's, yes.
Ethan, that's not who we are.
Maybe we need to reconsider that.
So, how is he?
Oh, you know, same old Ethan.
What the hell is he doing?
Find it best not to look.
Okay, so straight up, I want to say that that was like a truly incredible trailer.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of just stopped and went completely silent because I wanted to absorb all of that. That was a really, really well done trailer. And I've kind of gone from not being too interested in this film to being really, really excited for it. You know, obviously we don't really let trailers do that, but obviously the last film was to a degree quite good and very, very well executed. It actually had a really good villain. It had a whole lot of things that movies quite often these days don't have, and it did them all really well. This looks like quite a big advancement on it in kind of every way. Just everything about that was like...
Just looks like a really well-made blockbuster as well.
Yeah, well
Like, I
made
mean,
is the main thing.
especially those helicopter stunts towards the end, they all look practical
Yeah.
to a certain degree. Like there looks like there's
Obviously you
hardly
can
any
tell
green
there was some CG blending of
yeah, of course, but it looks like there's like barely any green screen as well, which is always good. So it's just going to add that extra element that Mission Impossible always has with its practical stunts. But overall, it just looks stunning. It looks like we've got a great story involved there. It was just a fantastic
It felt like
trailer.
a kind of original looking story as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's the trailer obviously is not telling us everything we need to know. But the story I felt kind of had enough of a unique spin on it to make it feel like diverse and fresh. The other thing with it was that it was just a really, really good looking kind of selection of shots. So obviously there's a lot of establishing shots there, and obviously you don't know how a scene's going to look after it cuts into the close-ups. but the wides all looked fantastic. There was some really nice detail. The color palette as well really seemed to have this kind of uniform style with little kind of flourishes on that throughout, and I think that actually really benefits the look of the film. It actually feels like it has a really unique looking style.
And it makes sense because we only just looked up beforehand. This is actually done by the cinematographer of Ex Machina, which has an incredible color palette. So
Yes.
I'm very excited to see how he tackles this film.
In terms of everything, though, I think this is one of those movies that would be safe to say, like, just safe to expect it to be good. To what degree, again, obviously we don't know. But everything there really seems to be working. The cast, the new additions to the cast seem very, very effective. I just feel like this is a movie that you can have a fair bit of confidence in and kind of just be chill with.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
everything there looks like it's really, really working.
It looks fun, but also looks mature. So yeah, I'm keen. So those are our thoughts on Mission Impossible 6 Fallout. What do you think? And let us know in the comment section down below.
And while you're down there, it's probably worth hitting our subscribe button to see more stuff from us.
And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, all at Breaking Banter.
And a Patreon, because we have one of those as well.